Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 7th episode of the Frostwalkers podcast. Here with me tonight, once again, we have Shay as Rowan, Livy as Sari, Artie as Leona, and we have a guest tonight that we'll get to fairly soon. In the last episode, you guys were having a party for Prince Calum after you received some letters from some friends and family. And at this party, you had nearly knocked out Calum.
Sorry about
that.
No, I think we actually did. I think we did.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Things were all right until the last bit, where a drow woman who calls herself Ellen and says she is the sister of your dead friend Edgar, is out for revenge. They have infiltrated the castle somehow, and you are currently staring them dead on as they are at the top of this flight of stairs. You guys are in the room below, Calum having had just set up a scrying stone for you guys to watch some entertainment. All right, so what do you do?
Well, she just threatened Calum's life, so I'm going to go with charge her.
All righty. Anything else before we cut into initiatives?
I'm sorry we killed your brother, but he was being a jerk and he kicked my dog.
I think Rowan's just kind of standing there like, we never get a break, do we?
I'd like to ask Calum if he ordered a piñata, because this is great.
This is not the moment. I think he's about to get shot.
She is the piñata.
Maybe later. We can talk about his decorating choices.
Oof.
Okay.
Well, I don't want him to die!
Alright, guys, roll initiative for me.
There'll no party if he's dead.
As you do that, you see as Ellen steps down, she just says, bring them in, and two gold-plated mechanical humanoid-looking machines with red feather caps walk down. One of their arms is a blade, and the two just take up a ready position next to Ellen.
Do you have photos of what these things look like?
Yes. They are basically gold-plated, red cloak-wearing machines. They are... Well, actually, I won't necessarily tell you everything. You can roll history if you'd like to know more. But I also need your initiative rolls, so don't...
I got a 9 for initiative.
I also got a 9.
I got a 10.
These are travel dice that are not kind.
Oh, my boy, my gals, my ladies, my friends. Oh, no. You guys have gotten some low rolls tonight. Oh, no. So it was 9, 9, and 10?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's how we'll determine who goes first. Leona, what's your dex?
+4.
And Livy, what's Sari's?
+6.
How is it? That's not possible. The max is a 20. That's a +5.
Yeah, I think I meant like the score, my man.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, also +4.
Oh, wonderful.
This is not at all annoying. Already.
Do you want to just
for it?
We're not going first anyway. Do you just want to?
Yeah. My dex is a +0, so
it doesn't. Rowan, you rolled a 10. Please don't make this harder than it has to be.
I'll go first because I'm just gonna run at her.
All right.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense. Okay. So, Artie, you are already running, so I will give you an opportunity attack on them because you are just already moving in. I sent a photo of the machines. They are known as Nimblewrights.
Oh.
And she has 2 of them at her side.
Look at that dapper man. He's beautiful. He looks like C-3PO, but with like a cool hat and a mustache and beard. It's amazing.
That is a classy machine.
Yes.
It's amazing.
So, Leona, who are you hitting? You're just charging in. Are you going straight for the gunslinger?
Oh, straight for the gun. That's a ranged weapon, and she challenged us.
Alrighty, go for it. Make an attack roll.
Just one, or do I get offhand?
Oh, you'll get offhand. Your usual.
Okay, so that's a 19 and a 22.
Both of those hit.
I'm also going to need her to make a strength saving throw.
Okay, I can do that. Shit. I said I could do that, and my dice fell off the table. Aren't I great?
Amazing.
Table dice rolled a 19.
Damn it. All right.
Wow.
Am I allowed to use a maneuver on an offhand attack as well?
I don't know. Give me a second to look. I'm almost certain that it's... Let me look. Because this is... Could you tell me the damage rolls while I do this?
I have to double check one thing, but it's at least 20. 1 second.
Whoa, okay. You've given me a question. No, that's not what I want. Shit. It looks like... Yes, you can only use one per attack. If that's per attack, not per attack action. Oh, great. I don't know. Give me a moment. I thought I got my answer, but now I'm not sure.
Sorry. Yeah, because I get 2 attacks and it failed the first one, but I'm willing to go again for the second.
We can just cut this part out. The make it seem like you knew exactly what you were doing.
This is truly the nitty-gritty of D&D.
Yeah.
Scouring the rule book at the last second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so because attack action is capitalized, it's a different thing than lowercase. I don't fucking know. No. Apparently no.
All right, so it didn't work.
You know what? Yeah, sorry. I don't understand. I don't understand.
That's okay. I went for a disarming attack, but I guess she was just too dang strong. But
I think you were able to get it. I think you might have been able to like get it out of her hand, but she was able to like put her finger in the thing, do a cool spin, and grab it back.
Great. Well, I still stab her for 23 damage, and is
23.
Yes, 23.
Wow.
Oof.
Well,
My-
great. Well, I still stab her.
2 strikes. Quite mad. She is the pinata, by the way.
Fantastic.
Where's the candy?
We got to keep
That's-
hitting her for it. Party's
God.
picking up.
Let's see. Okay, cool. Let me see if they have anything. No. Okay, so
Is she evil?
oh yes. Well,
Is she afraid?
neutral, pretty much. Let me make a wisdom save. You're giving me so many questions. Yes, she is afraid of you.
Okay, that's great. So now that she can see me, she gets disadvantage on all her attack rolls until next round.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna, now that you used a opportunity sort of deal, I'm gonna cut to the actual order, and the first in that actual order, because you all rolled abysmally, is Ellen. Actually,
Oof.
so she's going to. oh no, she's going to go. Well, I see that. Well, she's actually looking a little bit afraid of you and backing up behind her robots and just goes, fine, if that's the way things are going to be, and if you don't just keel over and die, I guess I have to actually put in some effort. And she casts darkness.
No.
Magical darkness
That
spreads
bitch.
from a point you choose within range to fill a 15-foot radius sphere for the duration. The darkness spreads around corners. A creature with dark vision can't see through this darkness, and non-magical light can't illuminate. If the point you choose is on an object that you are holding or one that is being worn or carried, the darkness emanates from the object and moves with it. She has chosen her gun. So this whole cloud is basically around her as she's holding her gun.
Aim into the darkness, guys.
And she then just goes, now that we've made things abundantly clear, she starts backing up onto the staircase because she is afraid of Leona. She turns to her machines and just says, kill them! And she just keeps kind of using her movement to step out of the fight. And so, with that, we move on to the first nimble right. Let's see. The first nimble right is going to make a stab at Leona because it's right there. It's going to make an attack with its rapier and an attack with its dagger. Okay, so the dagger misses, but the rapier is 23 hit?
Who, me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So you just, as you're just trying to maybe pursue, you are just blocked by this nimble right who kind of butts you aside and then goes in for 11 points of damage with with its rapier just connected to its arm.
Well, I can kill you first if you really want.
Next in the order be Calum, and he's going to let's see. What can my boy do in this situation? He's going to Can this go through? Okay. How he's gonna do this is Ellen needs to make a dex saving throw. Ellen succeeds. Never mind. Ellen got a nat 20. He tried to cast Fairy Fire, but the little light from the Fairy Fire does not reach. My bad. All right, Rowan, you're up. 2 robots and a drow woman going back up the stairs.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do wild shape,
Okay.
and I think I remember the things I can turn her into are a bird, a big dog, crocodile.
I think crocodile might not be right because I know swimming speed is something that you need to be higher level
Okay.
for.
I looked it up, and for some reason I saw crocodile on there. I might have been wrong, but anyways, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna turn into a big dog, and I'm gonna start attacking the
The robot. All right,
Yeah, the
make
robot.
make an
One of the
attack
robots.
roll. The one that stabbed Leona or the one that didn't stab Leona?
Probably the one that stabbed, because
Okay.
I'm like, oh no, my friend.
Okay.
That is a 15.
You bite down on hard metal.
Ouch, my teeth.
It does
Ooh.
not damage the thing since it is metal.
Oh no, that was the wrong thing to do. Now my puppy
You see-
teeth hurt.
You see little dents in it, and it just looks at its foot, looks at you, just kind of tilts its head like, "Are you stupid?"
I'm new to the whole fighting thing, okay?
It like shakes you off its leg. It is Leona's turn now.
She just watched that and is like, oh, great. Nice try.
I'm
now
doing my
Both
best.
attacks. Yeah, I'm going to go both for him because he was a dick.
Alrighty.
Well,
I'm
the
going
first was a nat 20, so...
yes, and I'm assuming you're using Hopebringer when you don't say otherwise, so...
Yeah, Hopebringer is always the first attack, and then offhand is a regular, like, machete-type short sword.
Got it. Okay, so Hopebringer is magical, and the regular one is not. That's important.
So
anyway.
actually, with mod Hopebringer, I rolled a 30 to attack.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I've given you overpowered items. Shit. Yeah, no, not
Beautiful.
20.
Yes.
Crit that robot, man.
And
God.
and the backup was an 18 to attack.
That also hit. So Leona, you just in a rage just beat down on this robot, just like, tease, let me kill the person I'm here to kill.
Once again, Rowan just looks at Leona and is like, show off. Jesus.
This is literally all she trains to do. I think
job.
it's a 19.
Okay. All together?
Yeah, didn't roll super well that time.
Okay.
Wait. 21. Sorry, I forgot Hopebringer again.
Alright, so okay. Yeah. I don't know how to describe a machine as bloodied, so we shall say it is very damaged.
Is it leaking oil? Like there's just stuff dripping down the sides?
Oil and magic.
Ooh.
Oil and magic is just coming from this thing's body.
Oof.
Serves you
yes.
right.
Actually, just for the sake of curiosity, how much of that damage was from the second sword? The non
Let me hold on. I think 9.
Okay, so that's gonna be it's still bad, but it you get the sense the second blade hardly touched it the way Hopebringer did.
Oh, he's a fancy metal man.
Sorry, you're up now.
Huh. Caleb, this is a really weird birthday party.
Caleb is looking in horror, just like, yeah, okay. But you actually, let me do something. You see Caleb, like, kind of not run out the room, but looking for something. And I'm going to roll perception while you roll that attack.
Sari's gonna go to punch this metal man.
Okay.
No, she's not.
You got any zapping powers?
I do have
Yeah.
zapping powers,
Okay.
but I'm gonna guess that a nat 1 does not hit this metal man.
Your punchy does not.
But may I?
I believe so. That's lightning
Flurry
bolt.
of blows is after I take an attack action. It doesn't
Yes.
say I had to hit.
Yeah. Flurry of blows can be on a miss for sure.
All right, cool. I'm gonna do that.
Are you punching the weak one or the one that's still just sort of standing there?
The weak one.
Okay.
Let's see how that did. 13. That's a 20.
Okay, that hits.
All right. And now for damage, I've got to dig out my D4 because I'm prepared like that. I set up all my dice. That's 1, and now I need to track down exactly what my ring thing does because I had it written down.
Are you trying to do the spell?
Yes, I have 10 charges.
Okay. Okay. Let me. I can pull up the spell for you. That's not a problem. I just don't remember if that was a bonus action or an action, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt this time. Okay.
It says gains 1 charge every time you hit with an attack, max 10 charges. You can use 8 to cast Lightning Bolt.
Oh,
So
I never specified. I assumed it would be action because I never specified until this point. That's valid, so I'll let this pass.
That can just be the second attack for the flurry of blows, which is 2 punches. It can be 1 punch and then
that works for me. Yeah, I'll roll the dex saves for the 2 robots. They both failed. 2 and a 10. Actually, oof. Does a 16 beat? Because I forgot they had bonuses to saves. I know the 2-1 defo fails, but does the 16 beat your DC?
my DC?
Yeah, the DC for it's your. I believe it's your dex plus your proficiency plus 8.
Dex plus proficiency plus 8?
14, probably. We have +2 proficiency, and you just said your dex is the same as mine, so it's 14.
Yeah, so then the second one is going to take half damage. But half damage is still pretty bad. Roll 8d6, my man.
How many D6?
8. The number after 7.
I thought you said A as in a singular.
No. That would be a really cheapo magic item now, wouldn't it?
It would. And I haven't done this in a very long time. I've got to track out some D6s. There, we'll just roll 4 twice.
Oh my god. What horror have I given? What horror have I given you all?
What have you done, B? You've made a mistake. 6, 12, and 8. That's 20.
Someone's doing the real good zaps.
Yeah.
Another 12.
Holy shit. I'm sitting here reconsidering a lot of my choices. Holy shit. Okay.
32 plus the original 5 from the first punch.
Okay, so the one that attacked Leona is so dead. You just watch it just get electrocuted, fall to its knees, and just start to curl up. And also the cloaks and hats they're wearing are incinerated.
Oh no, I wanted to keep those. It's such a cool hat.
I pat Sari in the back. I'm like, there's another one.
Okay.
Also, ow, my knuckles. Don't punch metal things.
Yeah, it's because that was because they are resistant to regular bludgeoning that this one is real bad, like real bad, but not at its worst. Speaking of which, that second nimble right is going to make a stab at Sari because it almost died in one hit.
Yeah, Sari's overpowered.
It's gonna be rapier and dagger again. Wow, these dice really like you guys.
Yay, thank you, dice.
Does a 15 hit, Sari?
It does not.
So it misses both times. It just makes 2 swings with its blade and just neither of them go through. So top of the order is Ellen, and you just from the top, she's using her movement still to be at the top of the stairs. And from her place there, she is going to make a shot down at the dog.
Would that be me?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
We have like 3 dogs. There's Mr. Floofers, there's Coco.
I don't think you brought Coco and Floofers to the party, did you?
They're outside having a grand old time in the yard.
Okay.
I'm assuming 18 breaks the dog's AC.
Yeah, I have a 16, so yes.
Okay. So that's going to be... You take 2 points of piercing damage and your dog form reverts back to Rowan.
Okay.
So Rowan takes 2 points of piercing and there's an and 7 points of poison. So in total, that's 10 points of damage. Oh,
no.
From this one gunshot. And from
You
that,
asshole.
so Rowan is now Rowan, you've just discovered what being shot feels like.
Oh god, this hurts really bad.
And you just hear, even behind the darkness, her just like still backing away further into the upper floors of the palace. All right.
You bitch! Ah!
Next up is Calum. Let me roll that perception again. 12. That'll be enough. You just hear Calum look to you guys and say, "Tell no one." And he produces his own pistol.
Why does everybody have guns?
He just goes, "It's a long story." And he starts to make chase up the stairs. He is too far to make an action this turn, but he's moving up there.
Why does
Oh,
he
wait.
have a gun?
Oh, wait, he's going to fire at the nimble right. My bad. He misses. All right, cool. Moving on. Rowan, you're next.
I've just been shot. Can I heal myself?
Yes. You've only taken 9 points. Well, actually, maybe 9 points of damage is a lot. I don't know.
Here's the thing. I don't need to heal myself, but I think that Rowan just would. Like, as a character, I think Rowan just would. So
I'm
Alright.
dying. I've been shot.
yeah, so I'm just gonna heal myself because it feels in character.
Okay,
I know it's
go for it.
it's a wasted spell slot, but yeah.
All right, go for it.
Okay. What do I roll again? It's 1d6? 2d6?
You're using Cure Wounds?
Yeah, cure wounds.
Okay, give me a moment, my friend. 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier if you're casting it at first level.
Okay.
So it'll be a d8 plus your wisdom modifier because it's your spellcasting.
Okay. Sorry, I have all my dice in a little thing. Oh, sweet. That's an 8 plus 8. So that is
You are back
16.
to full. You're back to
I'm back
full.
to
You
full.
can't go over, but you are back to full. All right.
Yay.
Leona, you're back up. There's one robot, and it's not looking great. And higher up the stairs is, you assume, your drow perp.
Oh, I figure she just turns to Sari and Rowan is like, "You can handle this one, right?"
Oh yeah, we got this.
Okay, good. And then she just takes
Sure.
off after Ellen.
All right, you're running there. So here's the deal: the darkness spell would not, your dark vision wouldn't apply, but you do have a magic glowy sword.
Yeah, I was gonna say Hopebringer is glowing.
Right. So technically, you can probably see through that darkness if you get in close. And I would say, what's your movement again?
Probably 30.
Yeah. So she's used 2 movements, one of them to get up the stairs, and one of them to just keep moving. So you're getting close. I just don't know if you are in punch or sword swingy range, unless you dash. But that'd be your whole action.
So I can dash, and then
Yeah.
I'm gonna use Action Surge to attack her.
That works. Okay. So as you do that, roll your attacks. Let me just check for something. Okay. Yeah. As you make those attack rolls. I will say though, like, you expect a quip out of this, like, drow. You know, they were really confident earlier, and now they're just silent. So that's all I'll tell you. Make those attacks.
So one's a mod 20, and one is just an 8.
Okay, the mod 20 is going to work. That 8, however, isn't.
Can she make another strength saving throw?
Yes, she can. I shit you not, that's a natural 20.
Damn it!
She is just keeping that gun.
I'll get her eventually, or she'll just be dead, and then she'll drop it.
Let me roll another thing for her.
And
That's
then-
16 damage.
16 damage in total? Alrighty.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me.
You
Okay,
can't
yeah,
get away.
She's not looking great. But that's also, Leona, make a, I guess, perception. I guess investigation. Investigation would be my best bet. Just make me an
1
investigation roll. Yeah. Because, like, perception is like you're just kind of looking for nothing in particular. This is something in particular, I think.
18.
It meets. So you notice some fumbling in the, like, because Hopebringer can cut through the dark a bit, you are able to notice, like, a brief moment of, like, Ellen just, I guess the best word I can use to describe is glitch. For a split second, her drow form just, and you just see blue, like a yellow pupilless eye for a split second, and then back to drow.
Oh, that's perfectly normal. Does that
And that's
mean?
huh?
Does that mean anything to me? Like, would she
You
recognize
can-
that?
Maybe. I mean, you're a monster hunter, so that's
History?
sort of in your purview. Yeah, if you roll history for me, I'd say you can make it because you are a monster hunter, and this is in your wheelhouse.
Yeah, I'm not good at history though. That's a 7.
You feel like you've seen something like this before. You're not 100%. You get the sense something is off with this chick, and it's something you've seen, and it's like that feeling when you're like, I should know this. I should know this. You know.
Nah,
She's
darn well.
probably
Dead is dead.
All right, so she's still alive, but not great. Sorry.
For
you're
now.
next. Yeah, sorry. There's the little robo who is not doing good. Also, because you used 8 charges for that, you are back down to 2.
Alrighty. Sari doesn't want to bruise any more knuckles,
That's fair.
so she's gonna pull out her short sword and try and hit with that.
Okay, go for it.
That's a 10.
Sorry. Sorry just lunges for it. You're just like, sorry, you haven't used your sword in a very long time. So this thing just parries you. Like, it lifts its metal, like, rapier into the sky and just kind of brings it down, just staring you lifeless.
The Sari's sword goes flinging through the air.
Yeah.
Wait. Did he just stab her?
No,
No,
he
he,
parried
like,
the
parried
parried
and
the
flung my
strike.
sword.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Okay, sorry. You said something about lifeless, and I was like, oh no, is Sari dead?
No, the robot's lifeless because it's a robot.
Oh, I see. I got
Sari
scared
looks
for a
in his
minute.
eyes and just like,
Yeah.
touche, sir.
On guard and all that. Okay, so back to the top with Lynn. They're just gonna do what they do and take a shot at Leona. That's an 8.
Yeah, I don't think so. Can I just sidestep and be like, nah?
Yeah, Leona, this is like something you've been waiting for. You have been waiting for like another agile fighter to be like against you, because this sort of almost feels like you should be evenly matched, but you're clearly overpowering them. That's making you very happy. Caleb's turn. He's gonna rush up there with you, Leona, and they're gonna cast Ray of Frost into the dark. They miss. I love Caleb's rolls today.
Caleb has been rolling so badly lately, except for the like snowball storm.
Well, he's sick, right? A little bit?
Yeah, a little bit. A little
Yeah.
bit, yeah. So it just misses, and he just goes, damn it. Leona, have you noticed anything? How are they doing? Did you get them good?
Oh, yeah.
All right, neat. And he's going to just pull out the pistol and just be like, hey, Leona, we'll talk about this later. And he takes a shot.
She's just like, talk about what? Does not care. Good.
Yeah,
You're not much of the sword type, huh?
He just shrugs, just like, bit too on the nose. Does 6 points of damage with that shot. Okay. Next in the order, Rowan.
Okay, so I'm not going to try to bite the metal man again, because that was stupid of me. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, wait, that's my other character that has that spell. Okay, if I made the metal really, really hot, would that hurt them?
Are you implying casting the spell Heat Metal on them?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, druids know all the spells they have. It's just a matter of what you prepared. So if you prepared Heat Metal, and also I don't know what you prepared, so if you say no, then like I'm giving you an out, basically.
I mean that's what I want to do. I just
okay.
don't.
If
If the whole thing is metal,
yeah, just choose a manufactured metal.
That might be a really stupid decision, because then we'll be fighting a metal man who's like flaming hot, and if he touches
unless it dies,
unless he melts.
Yeah, and since it's 2, so roll me 2d8s because that's the fire damage it takes upon contact with the spell.
Okay, it's just this could go really good or really bad. Okay, sorry, I'm just gonna pour all my dice out. It's easier that way. That is a 5 and a 9. No, 6.
That's 11. It melts.
Hooray!
It turns into a gold-plated puddle, and so that's Sari, you're up next.
Is the hat still there?
Yes, the hat is still there.
Sari
maybe
takes
a little bit. It's maybe a little singed, but
Sari takes the hat. She puts it on.
Okay, you take the hat.
Ooh, nice.
This is her new thing.
Nice.
Very stylish. Doesn't really go with the whole monk aesthetic, but
It goes with the Sari aesthetic.
it's true. It's
You're
true.
right.
It's true.
Right. There's nothing left for her to punch here, so she's gonna go find wherever anyone else is and
So yeah, sorry, you're gonna
do that.
monk run up the stairs because I know you have movement speed than most because of your luckiness.
I'm sorry, but I just imagined her Naruto running up the stairs.
Naruto running?
When you
Yeah.
said monk run.
Yeah, her arms behind her, charging up the stairs.
Mhm.
Okay, you are able to see the fight that's going on. With
Is it still
Caleb
really
and-
dark?
It's dark around her. It's like the rest of the room is illuminated, but like just around her general area, it's coated in black.
Like someone Photoshop cropped her out?
Kinda. I guess that'd be, or like maybe more if someone took like painting to like the black marker from Photoshop and just all over her.
Okay, cool.
Little bit of the blur tool.
Yeah.
Can Sari punch?
You can, but with disadvantage because you are.
Alright, fair. That's gonna be the lowest one no matter what I roll. That was a nat one.
You punch Caleb.
No!
Not very hard. It's like the return swing. Your main force of energy is gone. It's like the back. It's like your elbow when you reached out, just kind of tapped him for 1 point.
Sorry!
You got him right in the nose. Just like, ow! Jesus.
Oh, no.
Caleb, that's you. I didn't. Oops.
I can tell it's you because your nose is really pointy.
You guys are dicks. All right.
No, I'm sorry. Dick is down the stairs.
That was the name of the robot.
Yeah.
He had a little name tag that said, "Hi, my name is Dick."
Ellen just bullies her robots, yeah. Leona, you're up.
So she sort of wasn't listening to Caleb half the time because she was thinking really hard. And at that point, she was like, oh, whatever. By the way, do you know of a creature that's got yellow eyes and no pupils? And just sort of like looks at Caleb for a second.
Let me see if he knows. No, that's a one. He just.
All right, never mind. And then she just goes to attack Outland again.
All right, go for it. Make those good hits. Please, we can end this fight for a bit of time. Very much.
No, I'm so sad. I rolled 2 2s, which is like a 10 and one other thing. Oops.
No.
So she's just thinking too hard and was like, and just waves her arm without really looking. It's like, we'll figure it out.
All right, Ellen's turn. They're going to just, after avoiding 2 shots, still silence, it shoots again. Just, it seems like, I don't know, a lot of their wit seems to be gone. So that one, that's a 6. Okay, listen, that one, they're gungeon. You just hear, and just the silence as you hear them have to start trying to fix it. That's their turn. Caleb's turn. He's going to cast another Ray of Frost. That misses. Gunshot. Also
Great,
misses.
we all suck now.
Yeah, everyone sucks today. Rowan, you're up. You're the only one not up these stairs.
Oh, then I'm gonna walk up the stairs.
Go back down, get some punch, relax. We'll be here a while.
No, I'm helping. At least I think I am. I'm trying to help. Yeah, so I'm gonna walk up the stairs as fast as my little hobbit legs can carry me. So I'm probably like waddling up the stairs. And
Fast as you can.
this lady, I can't even see what this woman looks like anymore. She's just like
No, she's covered in darkness.
she's just like a fog cloud.
Yeah, but this is a humanoid enemy who has emotion,
Who has what?
like feelings and shit.
Oh,
Like you can use your item.
Are you suggesting that I charm her?
I'm suggesting that you use this magic item. I give 3 episodes.
I want to use this magic item. That's what I'm going to do. I'm saying, are you suggesting that I charm her because I can do quite a few things with this magic item?
My whole point was use Heartmender. I didn't have a MO for that.
Okay. I do have a spell called Friendship.
That spell increases your charisma score.
Oh, darn, I thought it made people...
No.
Okay.
I tried to use the same spell with Lorelai.
Oh, okay. So yeah, the spells I have are Animal Friendship, and Calm Emotions. So maybe Calm Emotions.
Okay. Let me pull that up for you, my friend. Let me see. Calm emotions. Each humanoid in a 20-foot radius. Yeah, it's gonna be everyone if you do this.
Everyone's just gonna get really chill. I love this. I love this. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, everyone make charisma saving throws.
Oh, goody.
We're all gonna chill out.
That's a 14.
Okay, Rowan, what's your spell save?
My spell save is a 16.
So sorry, you just feel all of the care in the world is gone. That woman could shoot you and it's fine. Doesn't really matter. Nothing really matters.
Is that calm emotions or like nihilism? Like what?
It's the same thing.
Yikes.
You can suppress any effect, charm to frighten when the spell ends. Alternatively, you can make a target indifferent about creatures of your choice that is hostile towards. The only thing it is hostile towards is Ellen. So they're indifferent. Sorry, you just don't give a shit about Ellen. Caleb gives a shit because he has a 17. Let's see if Ellen gives a shit. Ellen doesn't give a shit. Leona, do you give a shit?
Nope, I got a 14 too.
Wow. Congratulations, Rowan. You have stopped your entire fighting crew from caring about the evil person.
Well, she doesn't care about us.
No, they do not. And because they don't care, and now that, actually, sorry, what are you going to do? You don't give a shit.
Whoa, this is weird. I, super don't want to fight anymore. She sits down on the ground, cross-legged, and it's like, I'm just gonna, watch.
All right. Leona, what's your action?
Wait, so can you describe exactly, how, is the spell just you don't care about anything? Like, what exactly happened?
You attempt to suppress a suspicion in people. Shay, I got the actual word. Each humanoid in a 20-foot radius sphere must make a charisma saving throw. A creature can choose to fail this saving throw if it wishes. If a creature fails its saving throw, choose one of the following two effects. Rowan, this is your choice. You can suppress any effect, causing a target to be charmed or frightened. When the spell ends, the suppressed effect resumes. But neither of them were under that, so it's going to default to. You can make a target indifferent towards one of the creatures that it's hostile toward. This indifference ends if the target is attacked or harmed by a spell, or if it witnesses its friend is being harmed. When the spell ends, the creature becomes hostile again, unless the DM rules otherwise. So, you just aren't hostile towards Ellen anymore.
And she's not hostile towards us. Basically, the thing that I was going to say was I was going to make the joke that it's basically the marijuana spell. We're all just really, really chill. Except for Caleb, who's never really chill, unfortunately, even by magical influence.
So I feel like she knows something's up, but she doesn't, I guess she can't care, so she's just kind of like, oh, well, nice party so far. Are we out of cake? I want some more cake.
Yeah, cake would be really cool.
So
you want to all just
the punch?
Go get some cake? You want to go get some cake? Everyone, including Ellen, you all just want to chill out, get some cake?
Yeah,
I guess.
You just see Ellen walk out of the darkness and just go,
what?
Cake would be really nice. And you just see this drow form just fade away, revealing a purely blue creature composed entirely out of blue. It looks like blue goo. I really can't describe it any other way. Barely making a semi-humanoid shape, pupilless yellow eyes. You could see muscle and mass. It grows tiny pointed ears. There is no mouth. I'm going to send a photo of it because you're all chill and Ellen's not hiding it anymore. Ellen left. This is a doppelganger.
Oh, Leona says, she's like, oh, of course. Oh, well, there you go. Knew it was something.
That just makes sense.
It just looks over at you and just goes, well, that's a thing. Wait, where's the real Ellen? And you just hear a window shatter. And an actual drow with a gun looks over to all of you and just says, are you all stupid? Are you all fucking stupid? I mean, okay, fine. I'll just make off with this gold then. See ya. Bye, bitches. House Banray sends its regards, motherfuckers. Bye. And she just leaves.
Well, she was rude.
Yeah.
She shoots a gun in the air. She shoots a shot in the air towards Caleb, misses, but because an attack was made at a friend, the effect of calm emotions is gone. Leona, sorry, you just realized you just let the perp get away and there's a doppelganger standing right in front.
No! We did it wrong.
Shit!
Caleb looks over to Rowan with a look of, what the fuck have you done?
What?
This doppelganger is still chill, but it's just I mean, I guess my boss just left. I guess we were supposed to assassinate the blue guy.
Well, I
you
failed
blue?
that.
Aren't you blue though?
Well, no,
I'm gonna book it after Ellen. They're
Yeah,
handling this. I'm going.
Yeah. Let's go chase Ellen.
I don't know, Rowan. You sure you don't want to stay?
What?
We got a new friend.
I don't want.
I can stay with the new friend if you guys want me to.
Caleb's just
He
like,
might know something. He's gonna tell us since he doesn't really care,
yeah.
That's true. You're right. We
like
can
where she's
investigate him.
going and where she lives.
As Leona, as you run to the broken window, like there's no trace of this person, and I mean, actually, there might be. Roll me a investigation. To the naked eye, it just looks like she just sort of dipped.
Oh, I'm pretty sure she must have dipped because I rolled a 5.
Yeah, you have no sight of her. Like she got away.
Did she get by Coco and Mr. Floofers?
She jumped out a window. Mr. Floofers and Coco were at the door.
But they're still outside.
They're playing in the yard.
Yeah, but if they cast darkness and it's already nighttime, they just hear a window shatter, run over it, bark, but they don't know what to bark at. They're just barking at the broken window.
Oh well, she failed.
Our beautiful
the little
stupid
blue guy's still alive.
So Caleb just looks over to Rowan and, okay, an assassination attempt on me just failed, and the assassin just got away. Rowan, I hope you have a really good explanation as to why you just let that happen.
It was a doppelganger, and I didn't know, and I cast calm emotions on everyone.
Hey, Caleb, cut Rowan some slack. She was trying to help.
She was, very much, but I need to emphasize the point that the assassin got away.
Yeah, but Leona's after it.
Actually, she walks over to the doppelganger, just like, hey buddy. Where's she going?
I just love this image of Sari just being like, Leona's after her. Leona, no idea. And Sari's like, oh.
I'm not a bloodhound.
But we have 2 good sniffing dogs.
Coco and Woofers just look over and like, it's a dog.
Mr. Floofers, I love you, but you're not doing your job.
The doppelganger just goes, well, this is awkward. So I have good news for you and bad news for you, and I don't know which one you want to hear first.
Maybe
bad. Give us bad.
Maybe. Yeah, bad first, then good.
Okay, how do I put this in a way that won't cause you to panic? There's a lot of us in town right now.
Doppelganger?
Yep.
Oh!
We're working for a creepy old lady, real big, real muscly, kinda likes eating kids.
Oh.
Baba Yaga. Got it.
Shit. Oh my god, I just gave a whole speech about how I was sorry, and now I feel like we're in this situation again.
No,
It just
I'm
looks-
sorry.
What's
Rowan?
news?
You
The
guys
next
keep
person who makes that joke is getting something thrown at them, okay?
The good news?
It's my name!
Yeah, while
The
they
good-
yell at each other.
Yeah. What's the good news? The good news is Ellen's not a big deal.
Why?
It's the giant creepy old lady that's the big deal. Ellen was just in this for the coin. she doesn't even really work with us. The mistress just kind of thought if she shot the prince, things would be a lot easier. Well, if I shot the prince, she was willing to let us die. We're doppelgangers. We really don't get much of a say in these things. But
Well, that's sad.
Ellen was just kind of here to shoot Caleb and make off with a shit ton of money, and she did one of those things.
Well, that said, I'm really happy there's the second one. I'm glad
Yeah.
Caleb
How do
didn't
I-
get shot. I got
she's,
shot.
She's using the money to run an illegal piracy ring down in Luskin. Help run that. So, still not
Huh.
great.
Not great, but I mean, like, she didn't kill anyone.
No. Well, I mean,
She tried.
We don't know about like the guards that were blocking the vault. We don't know if they're dead. They could be dead.
Oh no.
Does she have a safe house? Do you know where she's going exactly right now?
They'd probably be looking for a spot with the mistress. I didn't expect to survive this. I was your decoy. You were gonna kill me, and then the real Ellen get out of here. They didn't even really tell me where Ellen was going. I was just sort of expected to die.
No.
Well, see, if you were really helpful, we could keep you alive.
Yeah, we're good at.
That'd be useful.
Considering Caleb isn't dead, I'd say we're decent at protecting people.
I mean, 5 out of 10.
Rude.
I'd
You're
give,
not dead, are you? We
no,
kept
but
you alive.
yes, but that also inherently means you're right now. Look, I don't know. I don't really have doppelganger names are real weird. I don't really have a name that you would understand.
Can we call you Joe?
Jimmy. I was going to say Jimmy. He looks like a Jimmy.
Jimmy Joe works.
Jomi.
Jimmy Joe.
Jomi.
Oh, okay,
Jomi? Sure.
Jomi
Jimmy Joey.
works. You know what? Let's go with Jomi.
What about Jerome?
You know what? Jomi
Yeah,
works.
I like that one.
All right, fuck it.
Really?
Jerome it is. All right, fuck it. Jerome it is, I guess.
Jeremy.
Can we stop?
Can I just gently put my hand over like Sari's mouth, just like shh?
Yeah.
For a
Caleb
second,
just goes,
for a hot second.
Leona,
Why do I ask for a name?
here's our plan of action. Leona, my guards should have handled this situation before it started. And Jomi just goes, yeah, your guards suck.
Guards banjaxed.
like one of them like was standing around. I punched him. I just punched them and they fell to the floor. You do not have good guard detail, my dude.
Oh, this is kind of pathetic.
And Caleb just goes, and Zachary. Yay.
Sorry, you cut. What was the last thing you said?
Zagreus is gone. Yay.
So, yeah.
I hope he's having a
great
real good
job
time.
of training them either.
Caleb just looks, yeah, I mean, you want to do better now that you're interim captain?
Yeah, I feel kind of obligated. This is pretty pathetic. Oh, and she just sort of like rubs her temples. All right, look, I'll beat some skill into your guard. Hopefully you won't die next time.
Mm-hmm.
I do have one more question for Jeremy. What?
Fuck it. Just call me Jay. You know what? Shit,
Jay. Yeah. Okay. Seeing as we're keeping you alive here, answer me one question.
You can answer me questions 3. No, I'm not a fucking liar.
Yeah. Keep in mind, if you fail, I'm still gonna kill you.
That's valid.
You
That's
say
chill.
you're everywhere. Is there an easy way to tell if someone is a doppelganger? Like if I touch you with silver or some sort of thing with the sun?
Typically, doppelgangers are pretty good at imitating everything but personality. If we stalk them long enough, we can figure out what they're like and kind of imitate it. But this was sort of a rushed job. We were brought on by this creepy old lady. She was just like, "We need you to like knock out some townsfolk and act like them." And we said, "Okay, fuck it, okay." So like, there's a pile of unconscious people somewhere. I don't know where. Probably wherever that hag is. You know, a bunch of people are currently blue and creepy on the inside. They'll just probably act different.
Great. So I have to talk to them. Feck.
Yeah, that's them's the breaks, my man.
Well,
Jesus. How about you guys do that part and I'll train the guard and, just beat some actual guarding into them? Is that? Oh, geez. I'm going to beat the hell out of Zag when he gets back. Oh, that's a warning, Caleb. Just so you know. He's not going to be red anymore. He's going to be purple.
I'm feeling it. Yeah. He's on his, not honeymoon right now? Yeah, fuck that.
Wait, Zag got married? What did I miss?
No, Zag was thirsty as hell.
Yeah.
I know he had a huge, massive, obvious crush on that Nath guy, but they're not. They didn't.
He's a thirsty tiefling.
Caleb just goes,
did they?
No, not that I know of. I mean, they've been gone all of 20 minutes. I don't know.
Yeah, he couldn't hear that from 20 feet out the door. I guess he's real distracted.
Real bad, yeah.
Okay, I think Ellen is on another planet by now.
Yeah.
I think the hag's the bigger problem. She's kind of here.
We kind of suck at this.
You gotta have better security at your parties.
Well,
On the bright side, I will say one thing. Leona, talking to people is what I do. You can
Yeah, it's
trust
certainly
me with
not
doing
fighting.
this.
I'll trust you with this one. All right. This is your wheelhouse. You get to find all the blue guys.
I wanted to have one moment of being confident in myself, but thanks, Leona. All right, let's go.
Sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of the broken window and Ellen escaping.
Let's go, Sari. Let's go.
Okay, why am I coming with you?
I need emotional support currently.
Okay.
Do you want to take Coco? She might have better ideas.
Rowan grabs Sari's hand and walks out the door, and then turns around and flips off Leona.
Hey,
she winks. She winks and shrugs.
So I have a very important.
That's not nice.
I have a very important question.
Yes.
Before Artie has to make their leave. Very important question. Who's keeping Coco?
I think they alternate. They
Yes, but currently Rowan's going out into town and Leona is staying behind to pull some be a man be a guard shit.
I'm gonna send Coco with Rowan. Just be like, guard her, just keep her from biting robots if it doesn't work, and doing whatever that was again.
Coco nods, and I just think Caleb looks over to Leona and just goes, we need to fit you out with some Captain of the Guard gear. Well, that'll be fun. And the two of them work into the castle, and
as she walks off, she wants to look at Caleb and just be like, let's get down to business to defeat the hags. And
oh my god. Caleb's like, okay. Caleb nods. All right, that sounds good. All right, little out of game talk here. Artie, that was the scene we had for Leona. If you want to head on out, that's fine.
Well, are they going to do their investigating?
The Dice Girls may not know what we're doing, but we're sure having a lot of fun doing it.
Do my bagpipes have, attack damage? If I take out my bow, could I miss and hit triggers?
If you roll bad enough.
Have we been able to see the whole time?
You have dark vision! Surprise!
What ho, ugly creature?
Don't mind him.
Everyone's dying around me, but I can't hit anything!
Are you guys gonna be okay? Honestly, I think the answer to that is always no.
Who are you?
We're just some riffraff.
Not anything particularly special. We are the Dice Girls.
Find us wherever you get your podcasts.
I rolled a 4, we're gonna die.
Because I can bounce, but
they're gonna do some. They're gonna do some. Yeah, they're gonna do some investigating. I'm actually considering. I'm actually considering maybe cutting it here, and then we'll release the 2 episodes. It'll be like a part 1, part 2 sort of deal, but we'll release them at the same time.
Ooh,
that sounds cool. Well, if you guys want to go do your investigating, that's fine because I can bounce and then hear it later. But
yeah, that works.
Yeah, go do your thing, people. Yeah. I'm gonna be humming that song to myself now.
The
next 20 minutes. Did they give me Rowans when I
see what you for the audience, Artie made a joke.
There won't be an audience here because it's gonna be cut out, my man.
What?
It's gonna get cut out.
No.
What's gonna get cut out?
Us saying bye to Artie and me specifically saying I'm gonna cut it into 2 parts.
That can get cut out. But can we leave the song?
Can we please leave the joke? A good joke.
Oh, the joke can stay in. Yeah, I mean all this out of game stuff.
Oh yeah, I was just going to explain the joke for the people who are listening.
Yeah,
to this.
we could
basically
the song get uploaded as a separate thing.
Oh my god! Basically, Artie made a joke where she took the lyrics from that song from Mulan and adjusted it to our campaign, and it's hilarious, and she's going to make a comic of it, and I'm so happy that joke actually made it into the podcast.
Same here.
I'd be happy to have that verse be the fade out scene.
I love it. Okay, yeah, actually, this is perfect because Lance wants to teach me how to do a midpoint, so this could be our lovely little midpoint.
Nice.
Woo!
Alrighty, Artie. Thank you so much and enjoy your vacation.
I'm trying. It's so wet here. It's gross. I was going to draw and it's just everything is moist and I hate it.
Oh, no.
But I bought glass eyes, so that's pretty sweet.
That's cool.
That is very cool.
One is human.
What?
Oof.
It's a taxidermy store. No worries. I'll probably post weird pictures later. It's fine.
All right.
I think we should probably turn off Greg.
Yeah, okay.
There's a lot of stuff that's gonna be cut out. Just random
All right.
conversation.
I mean, okay, yeah.
Nice
the
talking
thing
to you
is,
guys.
if it was a midpoint, I was
Bye.
going to say let's not cut anything, and I could just cut all this block out in editing. Okay, so back to it. Post midpoint. All right, Rowan and Sari, you guys are walking out, and as you leave, you see kind of. I think they were like part listening to what was going on. Now they're here. It's a different situation. Lee, we've been holding on for so long, and I'm so sorry. Would you like to introduce your?
Yeah. So I'm Lee, and I will. You said introduce your character, right? You buzzed out a little
Lee?
bit.
I swear to God, we can't hear you. Oh, perfect, awesome.
God, I was
Okay.
really worried there.
Rowan and Sari. Yeah, Rowan and
You're-
leave.
You're cutting out a little bit, B.
Yeah, like a lot.
Probably minding their own business this evening, and then they saw a
B,
drow
I heard
woman
none of
jump
that
out
B,
other
of
than
the
the word
castle.
castle.
B,
they
you
didn't
need
really
to get off and get back on. Sorry.
Apologies.
Saying that your character was what?
You need to
Oh.
leave and come back.
All I keep hearing is Shay saying B over and over again. That does not make for good audio.
B, you're having some technical difficulties.
Some is an understatement.
Okay, do you hear me any better now, or am I gonna have
Yeah.
to?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
cool.
you're good. You're good.
That works.
All right. So I'm gonna restart. So, Rowan, Sari, as you leave, you see this person kind of disheveled. They were sleeping. They lived pretty close to the castle, and they heard the sounds of guns and someone jumping out a window. And now they're just sort of standing there. Lee, would you like to introduce your character?
Yeah. I'm Lee. I will be playing Rue, who's a Golliath Paladin. They're Oath of the Crown, dedicated to protecting Timshul. So, if there's danger, Rue is very down to help.
Okay, so Rowan and Sari, you just see this, I think, well-armored Goliath. You said you're a Goliath, right? I didn't mess that up?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And they're just sort of standing there. I think they were off duty that night, and then they heard all this shit, and now they're running as fast as they can. What do you do?
Are Goliath common in Timshul?
Actually, yes. Goliath have a very usable advantage in Timshul, since they do not take as much issue with the cold, because they usually are mountain walkers. So Goliaths and Timshul are actually right at home.
Okay. I was just going to say, because, like, if they weren't, Rowan's first reaction would be like, whoa, that thing is way bigger than I am. Yeah, I think she sees this person just, like, running, and is maybe just gonna, like, they're running towards the castle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I think Rowan's just gonna be like, stop, hold up for a second. That was us. That was all the crashing and the shit. That was our problem. We were supposed to catch someone, they ran away, now we're going to investigate. So don't even worry about it. You can join us if you.
Yeah, Rue just kind of skids to a stop and goes, yeah, all that's handled then?
I think. I mean, I Leona is an asshole sometimes, but I trust her.
Are you taking Jay with you?
Are we taking Jay with us?
I mean, it's up to you.
I thought that Jay went.
He's nice. I feel bad for him.
All right, sure, we'll take him with.
Okay. Jay's just sort of like. Actually, I don't know if you're going to take Jay all the way, but I will say that Jay mentions you fills Rue in on everything that just happened, and just goes like, so yeah, if I show up with the other doppelgangers doing their job, and they see me untransformed, I will probably be killed on sight. So I'm gonna survive if that's cool with you.
Yeah, if you, I mean,
Yeah.
could you disguise yourself as somebody else?
I mean, other doppelgangers can kind of see through doppelgangers pretty well, my man. Plus, like, how do I put this? I'm kind of a traitor now.
Yeah, I think that's kind of a little bit my fault. Mean it. Sorry.
Like 79% your fault, I'd say.
Yeah, all right. Cool. Just blame everything on Rowan Day, I guess. It's fine.
Well,
I didn't blame anything on you, Rowan.
I'm only blaming what you did on you. I'm just saying.
No, I deserve the blame.
Jay's gonna be here all week. Jay out. Peace. And they just walk outside.
Bye, Jay.
Bye, Jay.
So yeah, the three of you now just are looking at the night out before you. And it's at that moment you hear the pitter-patter of feet. Sari kind of stop over by you. And they're just panting and they're just like... It's a familiar blue-haired half-elf. They're just like, you know what,
Are you okay?
You purchased express delivery to your destination, and they ordered express delivery right back. I've been running a very long time.
Are you okay?
I'm the express delivery.
Do you need some water?
Some water would be nice. In case you don't remember, her name is Nephis. And she just goes, but more than water, I'm gonna end up going back to the station and taking a nap. But I have a letter for you. And she just hands you another letter in the middle of the night.
That's not suspicious at all.
She's just like, they both ordered express delivery. And the lady who paid me to send this gave me a lot of gold, as fast as possible. And I have some pretty fast boots. She like shows some red shoes, and she's like, these make me go way fast.
I'm really suspicious.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah, she's just like, yeah, see, that's my motto.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
She's got blue hair.
B.
Yeah.
B.
Red shoes, blue hair.
B.
B.
Yeah. I know what I did, and I'm proud of what I did. Anyway.
You are you?
Yeah, very.
Oh my god.
Nephis hands you the letter and just takes off. And you hear a faint doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm gonna get copyrighted.
I hate you.
Sorry, are you gonna open your letter?
Yeah, I guess. She opens the letter.
Are you gonna do the little letter song, or are you just too tired for the letter song?
She's kind of like confused, but she's also like, I just got a letter. I wonder where it's from.
It is again from Teeth Mom.
It's from Teeth Mom.
Oh. Okay, she's already opened it.
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to tell her to be careful opening it because there might be like, I am very suspicious. I did not trust that, and I think there could be like some kind of magical bomb inside. so I'm like,
actually, Rowan, I have a question for you. What is your response to Sari saying it's from my teeth mom?
Sari's just so confused about what she is.
Sorry, it is a letter from
What is this girl's
Addicts.
ethnicity?
It's a letter from Addicts.
She is an elf girl adopted by gnomes who has a mom who's a tiefling.
What a beautiful
Yes.
But it's not her actual mom.
Adopted mom.
More like a friend who's really close and like a mom.
Yeah. So here's the letter. Dear Sari, I'm glad to know you're safe. However, you should get patched up since bleeding is not normal. You need to take better care of yourself and remember to dodge more often. If you play the fool, you are least likely to get hit. Since everything is fine, I won't put my visit on high priority. Timshel does sound like an interesting place, so Alchin and I may visit during maybe a holiday festival, whatever, while my husband is away on business. Be safe. If you need anything, I'll be there in a heartbeat. I have left you a gift.
Ooh, presents.
Ooh.
You see a card that has that on the back.
Ooh, it's got a weird thing on it. I don't know what this is.
When you flip over the card,
It's like an interesting little swirly rune.
when you flip over the card, you realize it's a tarot card.
Oh, cool.
It is the Fool.
That's very fitting.
Hey.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it in a mean way. I meant like the Fool card represents like the beginning of a journey stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
Interesting.
you're
I
very
think
smart about these things.
I think Rowan would for sure know about tarot cards. She's very into all that hippie stuff.
All right. So this is what it looks like on the other side. Sorry, if you can see the little image of the jester juggling.
I can, thank you.
As you take a hold of it, and I would need you to make a wisdom save, but you can choose to fail. It's up to you. This is one of those ones where it's not hostile in the sense of you can choose to fail the save, but you can choose to make it if you don't like the weird fuzzy feeling going on in your.
I'm gonna choose to fail and not roll my dice because I'm kind of scared and I want to know what this is.
Okay.
Also, Sari's tired, so she'd probably fail anyway.
You hear?
Ooh, it's doing some Baymax.
B,
B.
I'm sorry to talk over you, but I can't understand you.
Yeah, you need to.
Nothing's coming through.
Yeah.
Feel this sort of like, yeah.
All right.
You hear?
Ready?
Is it any better?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, I want to explain really fast from who doesn't get it.
We've explained Drunk
We've-
Baymax like 3 times already.
Oh, we have explained what it is in reference to?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's just it's the noise that Discord makes when it is weird. Anyways. Yeah.
So.
Continuing on.
Yeah. The voice from the car. Well, you just hear something fuzzy go on in your brain, and then you hear a voice, and it says, "Let's play a game. It's sure to be fun. You don't have a choice. There's nowhere to run. What do you do?"
Well, there's lots of places I can run to. I can run to the woods, and I can run up the stairs. Are you sure I can't run anywhere?
Rowan and Rue, you are just staring at Sari speaking to a tarot card.
I knew this day would come.
Little lady, are you okay?
I knew one day this day would come. She's lost it. She's gone insane. Yep.
Is this a normal thing that happens with her?
I mean, she's always been a little, but this is some next level shit.
Rowan, I would appreciate it if you don't talk. The voice in my head is saying something.
Yeah, I think this is beyond my my capabilities. I deal with, more like emotional issues. I think she needs like I'm a therapist, not a psychiatrist.
Sari puts her hand over Rowan's mouth and is like, now voice in head, you can continue speaking, please.
It just smiles. You just feel like just something. You feel a warm feeling in your brain, and it just continues with, mysteries are here. Something withheld from you. Give me a second, and I'll give you a clue. And Sari, you see a green light just trail from where you're standing and just seem to just glow forward. And Rowan and Rue, you just see Sari staring like an idiot at the floor.
Guys, we gotta follow this green light.
Into the floor?
Sari starts following the light.
Did she start digging?
No, it's like she's staring at the floor. She's looking down, but she's walking forward.
Oh, okay.
Rue's gonna follow.
It's like a cat. Okay.
Yeah.
She starts walking.
Rue's gonna follow.
Come on.
All right,
It just
I
says.
I gotta make sure that.
Yeah. Sorry, that
along.
voice continues with so many things that you can see. My friend Sari, do you remember me? Make a history check.
My dice are not kind to me today.
No.
That's a 5.
You remember Abix in the past speaking about a voice, and you always thought that it was like Mr. Unicorn, but like you're getting the sense that maybe Abix was talking about this.
Are you the voice that Abix taught me about?
And it just goes, I'm more than a voice. But Abix made her choice, and they stopped talking.
That was a really short rhyme. But I guess you can't do it all the time.
And then you just hear like an audible yes. And then it just follows it with like, I like you. And then it doesn't even rhyme. It just takes this moment to just revel that they found someone who will rhyme with them.
I like you too, voice in my head. Now let's continue on before we're all dead.
I fucking like this person. I think you heard the shouts.
In my brain, you all hear my shouting brain.
Like, only the shouts, though. The rest of it you didn't get. So you just heard, yes, and yes, I like this person. But you don't know where it came from.
Can you not shout so loud? You're going to drown out the crowd.
Okay, so Sari, you keep following this green light. Rue and Rowan, I would like you both to make Arcana checks to see if maybe you can get a glimmer of what the fuck is happening.
All right, because Rowan is
Alrighty.
very concerned about what's happening right now. This is beyond her capabilities of healing and.
Yeah, I mean, Rue has some idea. Maybe I got a 16.
Okay, with a 16. What was yours, Rowan?
I got a 19.
Rowan, maybe Sari has told you a little bit about Avix, like how she trained Sari in the past. Maybe that was something you talked about like during the party, or maybe in the weeks, you know. So
Sorry, probably told her about the letter from Apex.
yeah.
Okay.
So all you know is that she got a letter from Avix, and now there's a voice in her head, and you're assuming it has something to do with the tarot card.
Okay. So I think
Rue,
I
all you know is that whatever this is must have happened when Sari picked up the tarot.
Okay.
What do you do?
I mean, aside from making her speak in rhyme, it doesn't seem to be doing anything bad.
I guess. I mean, I think okay. I think maybe I overreacted a little bit. I've never been out on my own on an adventure, and I don't know. I'm nervous. Anyways,
First times are often difficult.
yeah. Okay. I think I've seen Sari do some weird shit. I jumped to conclusions. Okay, that's good to know. She's not insane, at least from
Yeah.
yeah. I think it might have something with the tarot card. We might want to
Yeah.
investigate that a little bit more. See if there's something up. You're right. It doesn't seem to be doing anything inherently bad, but you know, magic can be tricky, and you think something is lots of fun, and then all of a sudden you're dead. So we might.
Rowan, are you trying to snatch the card from Sari? Is that the vibe I'm picking up?
I was gonna roll an investigation on the card to see if I could like find out more about it. But if that's a funnier and more entertaining.
Oh no,
plotline,
that's just
then
what I
yes,
thought you
will.
were. I thought that's what you were putting down. I was trying to pick up what you were
Yeah,
putting
that's
down.
the vibe I was getting.
That I was gonna try to snatch it from her as I was
Yeah.
talking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that then. Yeah.
All right, make a sleight of hand check, and sorry, I won't have you roll against because you're too focused on following the light that only you see. But you're just like, don't worry, the voice in my head's giving us a clue. Has Sari changed the nimble right hat to a Sherlock Holmes hat?
She's just
making
wearing it. She's
that into the
sideways.
Sherlock Holmes hat.
Yeah, she has like a bubble pipe out of nowhere.
She pulls out a magnifying glass from her pocket, but no one knows how she got it.
Elementary, my dear tarot card.
Oh my god.
I'm
Okay.
titling the episode "Elementary, my dear tarot card." Now you can't stop me.
No, that's a beautiful title. I love it. Okay, that's a 16 plus 0. Okay, so yeah, 16.
You make a grab at this card, and when you do, the Fool side of it is now just a green and blue light. But when you make a grab at it, you almost feel like a sting. It's almost as if like there was a tiny little spike that was just perfectly timed with your finger. You don't take any damage from it, but you recoil back.
It's like static electricity type thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just kind of quickly pull my hand back and I'm like, "Ow." Okay. Yeah, there's definitely something up with this card.
Hey, stop touching it. Don't touch my stuff.
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic,
Okay.
which is gonna let me know the school, if any.
Alrighty. Sure. What? Oh, you don't have to roll for it. It just happens.
No, I'm pretty sure it's just a thing that happens.
Alrighty, cool. It's like I guess the best thing I can use to describe it as is transmutation, because there's the sense of how do I put this? Okay, you get the sense that there's something put inside the card, and whatever that is the card itself isn't magic. It's whatever is inside it.
Okay.
But Rowan, as you get that static electric shock, you just hear a voice go, "You're not the one to who I was bound. You're just a druid who's just hanging around. Don't touch me."
Rowan is thoroughly spooked, and she's just like, "Okay, won't touch you.
And so, sorry, you can
I'll
even put
ask
the card,
next time."
you can even put the card in your pocket, and you still get the same feel. So you're just
Puts it
following
under
this.
her hat.
Oh my god, beautiful! As you're following this green light, you just you just hear it just go, "This is the place where the mystery will show its face." Now, and it just leaves again. The green light just turns into like in Sari, you just see like the little arrowhead, and it is at a door. You are just staring at the door of someone's house.
We need to go in there right now.
What? What? Cool, we're breaking into someone's house because a voice told us to. All right.
Can we knock first?
No.
Yeah, maybe let's.
Sorry goes to kick the door down.
No, let's be polite about this.
Sorry makes a move. She's kicking the door down. I'm rolling to attack the door.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, sorry. We're gonna get in trouble. This person's gonna be so mad.
As a protection fighter, can I impose
What if they're in the
disadvantage to protect the door?
You may.
That's a 13. Does the door
Take disadvantage. I'm protecting the door.
disadvantage?
What if he's in the shower? You don't know.
You knock. Be
14.
polite.
Okay, so the lower roll is 13.
Yeah, the lower roll was 13.
Okay. As you kick the door, you don't break it, but you do hit it real good. And then
Sure.
the voice in the card just goes, "Oh shit."
No rhyme there. Just no shit.
He was in the shower. He wasn't prepared. He's like, damn it. Don't come in yet.
When the door opens, you see with a sleeping cap on, with like a mask pulled up, it's Throgmorton.
What?
Oh, hey, Throg.
What?
The green light brought me to your house.
A green light. I see.
Okay,
Can I come in your house?
He's just, I mean, shit, okay. He looks over to Rowan, just like, the fuck are you doing out at night? You never go out at night. What is happening? Am I dreaming?
Yes, go back to sleep.
I'll explain this all to you later. When we get the drinks that I really, really will need. Also, I was going to ask what the house looked like, but I didn't get a chance to, because if it was I think this is out of character. I expected it to be kind of weird looking. I thought we were at the tarot guy's house, but yeah, I think if I would have known it was not him if you described the house as being very normal looking or. Anyways,
okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Someone just goes, all right, here. He's just looking around. He's like, I don't know about any green lights.
It's okay. Only I could see it, I think.
That makes sense.
Rue has to duck a lot to fit in this house, I'm pretty sure.
Throg's a half-orc, so it's still pretty sizable.
Oh, wow. Nice and roomy in here.
Yeah, I gotta keep it that way. You just hear the card. Sorry, you hear the card just go, only your eyes can see through my disguise.
What does that mean? I don't understand. Can you maybe figure out this puzzle? I can't think of a rhyme. I didn't have one planned.
He just goes, neither did I. Guess we'll both cry. So, talking to a tarot card, Rowan's out at night, and do I know you?
No, I don't think so. Name's Rue, by the way.
Nice to meet you. He shakes your hand just real slow. The card's just like, not every rhyme has to do with me. Calm yourself, Sari.
Dang it.
Throgmorton just goes, so what did the green light think I could do for you?
Hey, guy in my head, can you explain what happened through this card I read?
He just says, it takes a second, and then it just says, he'd know the lies, he'd see through the disguise. He knows everyone when they come in for fun. He speaks to them all, now he's at your call.
Oh, that makes sense. Now I'm no longer sitting on the fence. Hey, Throg!
Yeah?
We need you to come with us and talk to everybody because you know everybody, and we can find out who's not a doppelganger because you know everyone so well. This is a very genius
say
plan.
That again, but slowly.
Okay, so the long short of it is a bunch of things went bad. There's a bunch of doppelgangers in town.
All right. Sounds like it tracks considering the week we've been having. All right.
Uh-huh. And the voice in my head told me that I needed to come find you because you know everybody, so you could figure out who's a doppelganger and who's not.
Oh shit. That actually kind of makes sense for a Sari plan.
What is that supposed to mean?
Sorry, I love you, but you do not have the best track record of ideas.
Better than mine sometimes.
I
He
mean,
looks to you
the
and just
idea
goes,
about the umbrella hat was genius, though, right?
the umbrella hat was good until it got real.
Yeah, that poor, poor squirrel.
What?
Oh, sorry, Rowan. I borrowed one of your squirrels and he blew away.
That's where Tinkles went. I've been looking for him for weeks. I put up signs. Oh man.
I think he's probably in the ocean now.
Oh no.
But
I hope he's okay wherever.
On the bright side, the umbrella does double as a boat.
I'm praying for Tinkles the squirrel.
Okay. Throgmorton just goes, I should be shocked. I should be mortified at what is happening before my eyes. But honestly, this is pretty normal shit for you all.
I mean, fair.
So, will you come with us?
I mean, it's real late at night, and I gotta work. But I can tell you about some weird shit going on. Like,
That sounds good to
there's-
me.
if there's anyone who's been getting the creepy lately, I'll tell you this. Basil's been out a lot more than usual. Like, he typically sits in his room and screams until the office hours are done. But, like, he's been standing around and doing normal work, and that is strange as hell. Alternatively, that's my guess for one. If someone had to be acting out of character and weird, yeah. That'd be my guess. But if you want some more, the only other person who has been acting different lately that I know of, and I know a lot of people, we haven't seen Tati in a while. That one's also weird. So, some weird shit's been happening to the Dancing Serpent. Fakasha, if Fakasha's a doppelganger, then they've been studying her for a real long time because she is just as much of an asshole as you. So, yeah, but Basil and Tati are acting real out of character lately. I mean, there's also been, like, some people who I don't really know so much, but that's my best guess. They still come into work just fine. Tati hasn't come in for work, actually. But Basil just kind of does work, and that's bizarre. So, either Basil's just got their act together, or they're an evil demon. One of the two.
Well, is Basil good at hitting things normally?
No. I mean, I think he knows magic. I think that's part of why he screams into the void.
I mean, fair.
Yeah, Basil's.
Yeah.
I always wonder what's up with Basil.
So yeah, that's what I got. Also, I can tell you more in the morning, but it is late at night. I don't know what you are doing out at this hour.
We were going to Caleb's birthday party, and then, like, a lady showed up and tried to shoot him in the face, but it turned out to be a doppelganger, and the real lady who tried to shoot him in the face ran away and stole a bunch of gold.
I see.
Uh-huh.
He looks at you and just goes, and so how did you, an honest Goliath, living in this honest town, you get caught up in their crazy?
Well, I heard the gunshot, so I came because I thought someone was, dying. And then this little elf miss here started talking about a voice in her head and a green light.
There was
I
no
couldn't-
elf. We left Caleb
What?
back at the castle. He's the only elf girl.
Caleb's not a
Caleb's-
girl.
Well, he screams like one. That's all I'm saying.
I take Rue over to the side and I'm just like, hey, Sari thinks that she's a gnome. Just let her have
Has
this.
she ever seen a gnome before?
I was raised
What?
by gnomes. Sorry, like pops up in
She
between the
can't-
conversation. I was raised by gnomes. I've seen a lot of gnomes. A lot of gnomes.
Okay.
Just let her have it.
Okay. Are you sure
a
that she's
sensitive-
not completely insane?
Honestly, I'm really not.
Okay.
She's a sensitive little girl. Just let her have this.
Okay.
Little
Okay.
girl, I am 84.
Anyway, so
I'm
the
older than you.
gnome miss was talking about a voice in her head, and I figured I'd follow along. If there are doppelgangers involved, I'd rather them not be here.
Dog just goes, I guess that's fair. Actually, the card speaks again, but this time you can choose to fail again. But Rue, Throg, and Rowan also feel this weird fuzzy, like as if someone was trying to radio into your brain. You could choose to try and fight it or accept it.
Well,
Sari
already
just shouts that.
I've already heard it in my brain, so I'm just gonna let it happen. I assume
Alright.
it's the same
I'll
thing.
fail.
Throg's too tired to care. It just says, the power's arcane. They've took the bane. The power from her vein. That drives her insane.
Sounds like a 80s song.
Then Throgmorton just goes, "Oh, I think I get what creepy voice is saying. Don't
Oh,
think
so you guys can hear him too?
we heard that one."
Yeah. I get why you're rhyming, though. Good rhyming.
Thank you.
Throgmorton just goes, I know everything about everyone. I pride myself on that. I'm a bartender in a town of this crazy. I hear a lot of shit. There's a reason Tati is our brewer. She's got some good drinks on her, but she's also good at potionary. That's mostly because she how do I put this? Don't treat her any different. It's a real sensitive topic for her, but she's a blood hunter. Do any of you think you know what that means? Yeah, I was about to say probably not. History checks all around, my lads.
That is an 11 plus 2. That's 13.
Okay, Rue?
Rue lived literally under a rock for a significant part of their life and got a 3.
Oof.
I got a 10.
Okay, Rowan, you are the only one who knows what's going on.
Okay. I don't know how I know that. Maybe read some.
Maybe, yeah, you've probably read it in a book, or Throg's probably told you this before, because you talk.
That's true, yeah.
A blood hunter is a type of fighter. Well, not really fighter. They're a type of person who, in training to take on beings like Fae, Fiend, and Undead, will take this thing called the Hunter's Bane, a toxic potion that should kill you. If you have the strength of will to survive, you can channel the power of the Hunter's Bane in your blood and use it to fight on and have elemental abilities on your attacks. Such is the life of a blood hunter. Inherently, their magic comes from pain. But the other important thing to remember is the blood hunter's main targets are Fae, Fiend, and Undead. So that's what Rowan knows, and you can divulge that information however you'd like.
So basically, blood hunters are people who specialize in a certain type of magic that involves, some pain, and it allows them to make like blood weapons and stuff. It's real spooky shit.
You make weapons out of blood?
It's one thing they can do.
Why would you make a weapon out of blood? It'd be all
That
squishy.
seems less effective than like good old-fashioned steel, but
hey, Throg
wouldn't
said
it just
not
like
to judge.
slosh?
He's like, it's not a weapon made of blood. Their blood has magic laced in it, and so when they loose their blood, they set free the magic inside their body, allowing their sword to like catch fire and shit.
Oh.
No.
I wish my sword would catch fire.
Well, I mean,
I
do you
threw
want
my
to cut
sword,
yourself
like,
with a blade?
Downstairs, I think.
No, do not.
That's how a blood hunter gets their magic, basically.
Oof.
Yeah, it's tough on Zagreus, but the life she fell into, I guess.
But the thing I think Rowan was getting at is blood hunters typically they got themselves some favored targets. And, well, Rowan, how much do you remember about our conversation?
About Tatiana?
Yeah. This is the Fae Fiend Undead thing bringing up earlier.
I know that they hunt very specific targets.
Yeah.
I mean,
You just hear the card just go,
already...
understatement of the year. There's a reason for you to fear.
Okay. I guess I'm trying to avoid repeating everything you already said.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so I think that what he's getting at is that Tatiana might know something about this witch or about the changelings because they seek out Fae creatures. So I think that we should go to her. Although he did
Hmm.
also say she was acting strangely. So
Right.
Well,
she
But it
could be
was-
a changeling too.
she was just not coming into work. Maybe that's because she was going to her other job.
That's true.
You just hear the card just go, if they take the one that hunts them, it's an advantage that they've won. You people just don't know what you're doing. Thank God that I'm the golden son.
The golden
Too
sun.
true. Those 2
I'm-
words are rhymed.
You just hear it basically just translates to I'm mom's favorite. Which is really only a thing that Sari would understand as an insult.
Hey! You are not. She's told me I'm her favorite.
Are we sure it's not the one that's of her?
Do I just hear Sari fighting with this person in her head?
Oh yeah, it
Like-
hasn't turned off its channel with you guys. You could hear it like
Oh, we can hear all of it?
yeah.
I'm sure that your mother loves both of you very much. Your teeth.
Yeah, but,
mom. Anyways,
yeah, but I got her first.
You just hear the card go.
I'm the oldest, so I got her first. So I'm the favorite.
Throgmorton just goes, yeah, good job, team. Go find Tati and let me sleep. Bye.
Like, shoved out the door.
Yeah.
He just pushes us all out.
Yeah.
See ya.
And he's just like, Tati's house is like down the street. Yeah.
okay.
Let's go.
The light appears again. This time it's purple, though. This time you guys can
Can
see
we
the
see
light,
it?
too. Yeah.
Cool.
Yay!
Sorry,
Oh,
we're gonna knock this time. That's what you do in polite society. You knock on doors. You don't kick them with your hand. You knock.
Kick them with my hand? I kicked it with my
No.
foot.
Do
I can
not
hear
kick
you all. It's like a group call.
Yes. What he said.
Are Sari and the voice still like arguing with each other as they walk?
Yes, he's arguing in rhyme. I just can't think of a bunch of them. So they're arguing in rhyme. I'm not going to play that out for my own sanity. I literally have my computer pulled up to like wordsthatrhymewith.com.
I'm gonna
Rhymezone.com is a great website. Not
Our
sponsored.
first sponsor. No.
Yeah, sponsored by rhymezone.com. I was just gonna say that I think that as Rowan is listening to this conversation, the two of them bickering like siblings, she kind of just like she's laughing and smiling, but it's obvious there's something kind of bothering her about that.
I mean, the only one who really notices Ruth because Sari's caught up arguing with a tarot card.
Hey, Rowan.
Son of a nutcracker! I'm gonna.
Kind of a nutcracker.
Yeah.
Hey, while they're doing that, Rue is gonna go up to Rowan and go, what are you thinking about?
Oh, nothing. It's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just as they reach the second arrow point, this time the tarot card just speaks to you all again and just says, basically have a map in my head. The perks of being dead.
Oh, you're dead.
It's a long tale.
I should
that I
have
won't
figured that
regale.
out by the fact that you don't have a body.
It's a long tale. I won't regale, but I can sing it in song and do it without fail.
Ooh, I've got it. I've got a way for me to win. I'm Mom's favorite living child.
Well, either live or dead, the new one has horns on its head.
True. Okay, truce. We're both the favorite and we need to kick her baby's butt.
Kick the baby.
We talked about not kicking things.
Yes, I agree. Then Havocs will belong to me.
Wait, hey, no. Shoot, I'm the only one with feet. It's my butt who won't get defeated.
Don't kick babies. Oh my god. Wait, what is this? I can't tell you. It's not good.
So you guys knock on this door, howling with laughter. And you see Tatiana in her normal clothing, with her just completely as she would look on any other day at the Dancing Serpent, open the door and just wave.
Hello.
Waves again.
That's not spooky. Sari gives her a high five.
She high fives back.
Good job using your hand.
You just hear the voice go, suspicious as hell! An illusion spell.
Yeah, that's a little uncanny valley.
Hmm.
Sorry, Boops.
How do we... Hi, what's your name?
My
Any
name
response?
is Tatiana.
Okay.
I am Abriel.
I'm definitely a real... Or
Sorry, Boops.
Tatiana
Tatiana
here.
knows. Just like annoyingly, like on repeat. Boop, 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 boop. Trying
It's
to
just
get a
standing
reaction.
there. It is just completely no emotion.
Yeah,
standing
she's
there.
not. She's not. That's not Tatiana. I think she'd
No.
kill
The voice just goes, we had your fun. Are you quite done?
you.
Let's kill this tiefling and we've won.
Okay.
Should we roll some initiative?
I think so. I think once you just are, I think, yeah, you just hear the voice call out, perversion of the natural way, you will not live to the next day. And it just like freaks out at that and pulls out its sword silently, ready to fight.
Wait, the voice pulls out a what?
No, the voice said that, and
Not Tatiana pulled out a sword.
not Tatiana freaked
But
out.
Okay, that's
Not
that's
Tiana.
what
Not
That's-
Tiana?
Not Tiana.
Not Tatiana.
Nada?
not Tiana. Okay,
I am naming the stat block that I use for Natiana right fucking now.
You're welcome.
That's genius. All of you
Tatiana
are,
becomes Natiana.
yeah.
amazing.
All
That's
right.
a 16.
Okay. Let me do some things. Rue got a 16?
Yes.
Okay.
I got it.
Oh,
sorry.
I got a 9.
Alrighty. Now I have to change the sheet. What's up, Rowan?
I got a 15.
Now let me roll for... Okay. Okay. Wow, I'm rolling real hot tonight.
That's always encouraging.
Yeah. Top of the order is the tarot card.
What?
It gets a turn?
You'll see.
The card. Sorry throws the card like a
No.
like a ninja star.
A green and purple light flashes over Natiana. And it just and silently, you just see like green and purple shimmers of light just shudder down this supposed tiefling's spine as the Bane spell is cast. Bane works a little something like this. Miss, make a charisma saving throw. That's a 2. So Natiana fails that. So from now until the end, whenever it makes an attack roll or saving throw, it must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack or save.
Ha
It just says, I'm helping you win the fight, for our foe has seen my light.
Thank you, sir.
So it's going to... it's now Natiana's turn. It's going to make 2 sword strikes. So a not natural 20 at Sari and a 17 at Rue.
Misses.
Oh, it hits.
Holy shit. Rue, how? I think your armor's just god tier.
It's 18, and yes.
Wow.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, you take 9 points of damage from the sword.
Ow.
You need to get some of the royal guards that armor.
Yeah.
It's just chainmail.
Alright, so that's Natiana's turn. Next up in the order is Rue.
So wait.
Okay.
How much damage did I take?
9.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, wait a second. My bad. I forgot to roll the d4s already. So the not natural 20 is now a 17. I'm assuming that still hits.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, so then, yeah, still 9 points of damage. And that a 16 was a 12. So, yeah, still doesn't hit Rue. Anyway, Rue, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to cast Command and
Okay.
just yell, reveal yourself. So reveal is the word. I don't know if that's going to do
Okay.
anything, but...
Instantly. Well, actually, I need to make a saving throw, right?
Wisdom saving throw, yeah.
Yes, but I have to subtract a 4 from it because of the tarot card. It's a 10.
That does not pass.
That's a 8. So, yeah. Instantly, the body of the horns of Tatiana protrude back into the body. The pink skin reverts to a blue. The eyes sink back in and are replaced with the yellow beady eyes of the doppelganger. And just the armor and body and everything else just reverts to the blue muscly shape. It's just a doppelganger with a sword.
I've seen spookier shit.
Great.
Good job, Ruth. You have stopped the mass hysteria of Sari of a tarot card and someone at the door of their house just swinging a sword around. The neighbors were woken up and they saw it's a doppelganger. So the mass hysteria of "oh God, they're killing townsfolk" is replaced with "oh God, there's a doppelganger."
Oh, people
We
are
woke
up. It's
people
like
up.
2 a.m.
You woke them up.
Oh, well, shit.
Rowan, you're up.
Go back to bed.
Um,
We got
It
this
just
under
goes in.
control. There's no
Okay,
need for
well-
you to also roll.
I mean, the calm emotion spell did work on the last doppelganger.
Yes, it
Could
did.
I? Could
It
I
also
do
worked
that?
on us.
That's
Yeah,
true. I
it's
might
gonna
not
hit
want to.
everyone.
Yeah, I might not want to. Yeah.
I
Okay,
don't
then in
know.
that
I
case,
do not know how the tarot cards are being blasted by calm emotions. you may not want that.
I mean that would be hilarious, but no. In that case, I'm just going to do charm person.
Okay, that's a wisdom save on my part.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, nat 20.
Oh, then they're
Well,
fine.
18. Yeah.
They're fine.
Okay. Back to the top of the order. Actually, the tarot card is not going to take an action this turn. It's going to ready itself for something. Natiana's turn.
Wait. Did I get to do anything?
Did you? Yeah, you. Oh my God, you're right. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's your turn.
No, you're not. She's sorry.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
I'm gonna start counting the amount of times that joke has been made.
You can try, but once you reach past 200, you're gonna give up. Does a 9 hit?
9 does not.
Ah, bummer. Sari tried to punch, but she's very distracted by voice in her head and trying to be the best.
I want Mom to.
I will be the only one that she loves.
Sorry, why can't you share the love?
Because
Share with your brother.
he's not my brother. He's just a dude.
We both profess love to the same mother. In manner of speaking, I am your brother.
True. Sibling truce?
Sibling truce.
Aw.
Hmm.
I'd tell you to hug if you were
Sari hugs the tarot card.
material.
Is that the extent of Sari's turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Aw.
Tarot card's turn. It's going to cast the bless spell on Sari. Sari, you get to add a d4 to all your stuff.
Ooh.
It just goes, consider this a peace sign. You're my sister, and I love sister mine.
Aww.
Alrighty, Natiana's turn. It's gonna take 2 swords strikes.
And I'm gonna put disadvantage on one of them.
Alrighty, good, because 14 now. Second one, oh damn, yeah, your disadvantage saved some lives, because it went from a 19 to a 14. The second one was a 4. So, 14 minus that d4. So, you guys have just crippled this doppelganger. Yeah. Does a 13 hit you, Sorry?
No, it does not.
13 misses. And the 4 goes for Rowan, and it misses again. This is real awkward for it. Alrighty. Now, please just do some things. Rue, you're up.
Okay. Since that last thing worked so well, I'm just gonna pull out my sword and do some good old-fashioned whacking.
Do it.
That would be a 17 to hit.
That will do it.
Cool. And that'll do 5 points of damage.
Alrighty.
And that's my turn.
Alright. Cool. You're up.
Who is up? Am I up?
Yeah.
Okay. You cut out when you said my name, so I didn't know. Okay. So she's looking pretty bad, right?
Yeah. Not great. Not a great day to be Natiana.
Okay. I'm just wondering if it would be better for us to just, like, kill it, or if we get information out too.
Well, you already have Jay, and this one seems to be very much
A bad version.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just that, like, I know Rowan killed the wolf and stuff, but her thing is that, like, it's still, unless it's like 100% evil.
I mean, you could try things. Yeah, you could try peace.
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna take my first action to do this. I'm going to cast Druidcraft. I'm gonna try to, like, wrap it up in vines.
Okay.
Like,
Let me make a strength save to beat.
constrain it.
17 break your spell save DC.
Shit! It just breaks it. It's 16.
It is able to just.
Why?
I really don't want to have to kill you. Do you want to die?
I will die for the mistress's cause.
All right.
I mean, fair.
Sorry, you're up. Don't forget you get to add a d4 to all your things.
Cool. That's 6 plus 6, 12. Does a 14 hit?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Time to roll punching. That's a 6.
Okay.
And I get a charge to my ring thing.
Alrighty. You can still do like your flurry of blows and all that.
Okay, I would like to do that, please.
Okay. I'm kind of pushing for you guys to kill this thing because we've been recording for a while. I might split this up into 2 episodes.
That was. That's a 16 for the first one.
Holy shit. Okay.
And 16 again for the second one. I rolled the exact same numbers on my dice twice. That's amazing.
Nice.
You punched it real good. It's bloody and like
I
beyond
haven't
bloody.
rolled damage yet.
Wait, those were the hit?
Those were just a hit.
Oh, then I misinterpreted our entire conversation. I thought you did 2 times. You did 16 damage. I was like, what the fuck?
Do I add the extra d4 to my damage too?
I just think so. I think it's saves
Okay,
and
good, because
attack.
I was not going to do that, and I didn't want to do it wrong. Okay, so that was 3 and 6. I'm just going to add this damage up. So that's 8 plus 6. That is 14 damage.
In total?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That is less impressive than what I thought you had done, but all right.
Yes, thank you.
No, you bloodied it. You've bloodied it to high hell. It is.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's the card's turn, and it just starts whispering things. And Natiana needs to make a save. Natiana. Yeah, no, that doesn't happen. It's getting dissonant whispered for 10 points of damage. Okay. Rue, you're up.
Okay, longsword time again.
Make it happen.
That'll be a 16 to hit.
That does it.
Cool. And then also, this is getting divine smited, which means it's 3d8, unless no chance this doppelganger is an undead or a fiend, is it?
It is not undead or a fiend.
Okay, then it's not 4d8, it's only 3d8. That's
It is a monstrosity.
okay. Oh god, I can't do mental math.
That's
Hold on.
mood.
7, 5, that's 13, 4, 17 plus 3 is 20 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
Wow! Okay, so I pull up my sword, and it kind of glows a little bit, because this is a magic attack. And then I'm just gonna, whack her really hard on the head.
Mm-hmm.
I'm real descriptive. And just kind of I think I kind of dent a little bit of the side of her head in.
All right.
Ooh.
It is very
Ooh.
much. Yeah, that doesn't do. Yeah. Okay. That it's so dead. I don't know how else to say it. It's so dead.
So dead that it's dead.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. So as it just falls down in a hump, the people of the town are just like, "Oh shit! There's a doppelganger! Holy shit!" The one southern guy in Tim Shaw.
From Alabama.
From Fantasy, Alabama.
I'm gonna turn around and go, "Oh, don't worry, that was the only one." And now they're all that's it. We're done now. Have a nice evening. Hope we didn't disrupt it too much.
And then you just hear,
Good plan. We'll lie to them.
yeah. I'm not going to need to make you roll deception. You're a town guard. They trust you. The card just says, "Now it is time that we fly, for we must speak goodbye."
Oh.
And he just goes, "Now, if it's knowledge that we hope to see, what better place than the library?" And that is where we'll end off for tonight.
Oh, yay. That was very fun.
A happy
Yes,
ride.
That was very good.
You guys are going to get some knowledge, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Gonna get schooled.
Knowledge is power. And power means punching stuff real good.
Learn better, and then you can just punch stuff even harder. That's what
Oh,
school is
yes.
for.
Oh my god, that reminds me of that joke in How to Train Your Dragon. The why read the stuff that books tell us to kill when we can just kill the stuff the books tell us about?
Exactly.
I've watched that movie way too much.
With that being said,
Sorry.
we hope.
Jay, I own like 4 copies of that movie. You have nothing to apologize for.
We always end on like some kind of tangent that
We do. It's our thing.
Yeah.
Lee, if things work out, we might hear from you next week, because I don't think Rue is completely out of the woods yet.
Sweet.
Yeah,
I think so.
All right, so with that in mind, everyone, we'll talk to y'all later.